Hi bakers, I'm Sally, and today I'm showing you just how easy it is to make homemade pizza dough. You only need 6 ingredients to make this soft and chewy pizza crust that tastes so much better than anything store-bought. Whisk warm water, yeast, and a little sugar in the bowl of your stand mixer. Whisk this together. We're going to let the yeast proof for a few minutes. We'll cover and let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes until it's foamy and frothy on top. Now we'll add the remaining ingredients. Olive oil, salt, and flour. Mix this together on low speed for about 2 minutes until combined. Okay, this is good. Now the dough is ready to knead, and you can leave it in the mixer with the dough hook attachment, or you can knead it by hand on a lightly floured work surface. This dough usually takes about 5 minutes of kneading until it's soft and stretchy. You're gently stretching the dough in a rocking motion, alternating hands as you go. To tell if your dough has been kneaded long enough, gently poke it with your finger, and if it bounces back without sticking, it's ready to rise. Grab a large bowl, grease it lightly with some olive oil, turn the dough to coat all sides. Cover the dough and let it rise until it's doubled in size, about 60 to 90 minutes. Preheat your oven to 475 degrees Fahrenheit. Uncover the dough and we're going to divide it in half. Punch it down lightly, let all of that air deflate out. Lightly flour a work surface. Again, this makes 2 pizzas, and if you don't want 2 pizzas, you can freeze the other half. With the dough you're working with, shape it into a disc, and then we'll set it aside and prepare our pizza pan. Lightly oil your pizza pan. I like to use a pastry brush to spread it all around. I like to sprinkle a little bit of cornmeal on top. This gives the bottom of the crust extra flavor and a little extra crispy texture. Now we can flatten and shape the pizza dough, and I'm just using my hands for this, stretching it to the edges of the pan. To shape, I'm pressing the dough out to create the edge of the crust, and just keep working it, going around. Lightly cover the crust and set it aside for a few minutes as you get your toppings ready. Before our toppings, I am going to brush the surface with a little bit of olive oil. But before I do that, I'm going to use my fingers and press it into the dough and create little dimples. And this is going to help prevent any air bubbles from forming in the pizza as it bakes. Olive oil, I'm making sure I get the edges too. This will help create a nice crisp crust. I like to add a little bit of fresh garlic right on top. For each pizza, I usually top it with a half a cup of sauce and 2 cups of cheese. Just top it all over that sauce. This is ready to bake. It takes 13 to 15 minutes in your preheated oven. I'm going to add some fresh basil right now. Oh, this looks so good. Hot, cheesy, melty, ready to slice. This recipe is so versatile. Not only can you make pizza, you can make breadsticks and garlic knots, homemade hot pockets, stromboli, and calzones. Look for those recipes on my website and in my cookbook.